bit of era score here because I can trade with Canada. Oh, I was hoping for a more useful road there, like through my land, but I guess it's going through City 1. Okay, fine. Bit of science, bit of production, but the currency boost. Currency boost is what really matters. We're going to get an iron working boost there. That'll take me to 26. Watermill and galleys. There's a lot of stuff. It just involves gold. So much gold is needed. We're nowhere near a great person. Unless I meet another city-state and get myself a government in the next 5 turns. That's unlikely. Settlers are expensive. I couldn't rush Crater Lake 560. I mean, even if I sold all of my gold per turn, I'd be able to generate about 500 gold or so. It's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Oh, I've slipped my galley round though. Maybe I can go and find the other nations. Who knows? Anyway, ironworking, 5 era score needed. I think I could get enough gold for a settler. Just 340. No, I can't. I'm just short. Oh, that's really close, boat. Oh man. Maybe we just find someone. That would be cool. We just randomly found someone. No, barbarians, you've got to stop just spawning hundreds of boats. This is not the time. I'm trying to just go somewhere. Please leave me be, please. Yeah, I think we're going to miss the golden age. I just don't have the money to get everything I need. There's boosts. There's always boosts you can do. Extra mines, extra galleys, everything. But I just don't have any production and I don't have any gold. So I could buy another galley and a watermill. That would give me 28. There's no one to levy. My galley has been stuck here, unable to get past this barb, which is annoying. I've been able to settle on a new continent because I haven't got through to the tech just yet. No, we're just gonna, I think, have to let this go. Just take a normal age. No, my galley got killed just before it leveled up as well. Oh, this start. Having no traits, man. It's brutal. Still, we'll fight. We will continue to fight. Maybe it's the next era. Maybe the next era will be the one that really pushes us into greatness. I don't know. Everyone's gone golden around me. Of course they have. Fine. Free inquiry again, but we'll just see what we can do. Greatness is often felt in huge amounts if you can pick it up after adversity, you know? It's after having a really bad start. That's when you start to go, hey, maybe there's something here. So Canada is spreading Catholicism to me. What does that even mean? Feed the world. Canada is spreading feed the world to me, everyone. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going to take that. I didn't even particularly want that, but we will take it. I think we're going to go for double scientists because it's the only thing I've got. I'm not going to win any, but never mind. And we'll go for culture bombs. It'll actually give me something. Yay! No admirals. Oh, just about to finish a harbor or 2. AI. Actually, if I'd managed to get shipbuilding out quicker, I could have sent an army over to try and steal this city. I could still do that. I do have at least a few units. Not many. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get enough. Was it 260 I need for a galley? Yeah, trade a tiny bit of gold per turn. Get another galley. We still need to explore the world. Oh, of course, no, we lost a galley, so we can't get 2 for the boost. Ah. Okay, we needed one anyway. Let's move all this stuff around, and we are going to just take a risk, and we're going to see if we can go and steal this city, or at least kill that barb camp. Oh, some olives I've just picked up. I can sell for a bunch of gold, and then we can actually just buy some from Canada. That's brilliant. What did I need? 260. Yeah, I'm just, again, selling gold per turn, but that is the second galley now, so we do get the shipbuilding boost. Okay, now we can get across. Classical Republic, make me happy, please. Give me general points, philosophy points, urban planning, charismatic leader. It's not a great government, really, but at least it is a government. Catholicism is in my capital now. That is officially indeed the world, should I so wish. And I do so wish. Right, where are the barbs? Where are the barb boats? I've had enough of them. We're coming over. I don't think I'll be able to take this city. With 36 strength is probably too much for my very weak units, but killing the barb camp would give me a tiny bit of era score and some gold. Sikhism has been spread to the second city, the first city. Choral music. That's not what I want. No, feed the world. Don't take this from me, Rome. This was what I would call a minor benefit. Yeah, there are swordsmen here. Oh, that's nasty. Well, at least I can go and find Nubia. That might be a good first start. Actually, the galleys could do some damage to this city. Maybe, I've got 5 turns. Maybe. It's very unlikely, but maybe we can do this. No, the Dutch are going to even steal the spear, the barb camp from me. But I want it. No, 45 strength. strength now. Yeah, okay, we really are not going to get this one. There's engineering and construction all at the same time. Games of recreation because I boosted. It's a lot of good stuff all just happened in one turn there. And I've just realized all the generals have gone. Why have I even got strategists on? Doesn't make a difference. It'll come towards builders. Put some lumber mills down. I'll boost my production up considerably. There is a Minotaure. Wanted to meet you. Would you like to be a crazy trade partner? Buenos Aires? Oh, I don't think that sounds like one of your cities, does it now? Yes, so far. Okay, she actually wants to trade with me. Oh, I've got an actual trade partner. Look at this. It's glorious. Never did I think I'd see the day. Yeah, this city is not going to flip to me. Going to go to Nubia. No matter. Open borders. I'll claim that quickly before she decides that she doesn't like me. Oh, the Dutch are... They've actually gone into the sea. Oh, they are so far ahead on tech. What are they on? 26 to my 19? 7 techs. Honestly, considering the start we've had, that's not too bad. Do you know the other person? Yes, you're at war with both of them. Right, we can actually circumnavigate and meet everyone at this stop. What do you mean I'm doing nothing? Oh, the Barb camp's just been killed by the Dutch. I am very valiantly standing doing nothing. Well, actually, I guess it is doing nothing, isn't it? The very definition of what they were telling me that I was doing. I would like a lumber mill. Gives me mass production and a bunch of yields that have absorbed on the same tile that you cannot decipher. 2 food and 4 production. That's a very good tile. Gonna just chop this marsh out, give my capital just a little bit more food. This city is really struggling at the moment to kickstart itself, but if I can get Feed the World, that will hugely boost my capital up. Big news. Big news for me. 63 food from a single marsh. How much do I need to grow? 51. Oh, that's a pop. That means I get extra science and extra culture. The capital can actually work something else and pretend. Just give the illusion that it's a useful city, just for a little bit longer. Sometimes the illusion is all you need. Hey, I got so much space compared to me. I am so squidged in this little map. No, don't you do it. I want Feed the World, okay? It's the only thing I've got going. I've committed to a holy site. I do not want this religion. Please, no Rome. Let me have one nice thing. One nice thing. Just to put this in perspective, I have 3 cities and 14 pop at the moment. 7 cities, 32. 6 cities, 36. 3 cities, 21. Dutch are actually doing as bad as me. 8 cities and 34. My goodness, that's ridiculous. 8 cities. Wow. Aid request. You know what? Maybe a diplomacy victory is going to be the only thing that we can get going here. I'm the only person in this competition. Yay! That's 2 points. Here's 1 gold. Now we'll forget about that for the rest of time. I'm so generous. Like, oh my goodness. Can you just imagine how generous I am? India. Have we met everyone first? Or has the Dutch done it? Please give me the era score. It was me. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Before India decides that I'm a terrible person, give me open borders. 13 gold. Yes, lovely. Want some tea? Selling tea to the Indians? That seems fair. And some iron? Nope. Diplo favor? Nope. Oh well, flogging it. If I can flog it, I will. Let's go and circumnavigate the globe. If everyone's packed in this small space, there's got to be some land somewhere, right? You'd think. Zanzibar. Oh, that's not a bad city-state, actually. 8 envoys. It's a terrible city-state. Canada likes the fact that I'm resolving international conflicts. You didn't join this aid request. Actually, they probably don't know who they are. Merely passing by. I am genuinely passing by. I don't know what you're complaining about there. It's a scout. It's a scout and a warrior and a galley. Like, come on. Let's not be dramatic here. Oh, this land is very difficult to get around. I think this is where all the actual genuine land on this world is. Just between these 2 civilizations with no one else getting any. Military engineering. We're in the medieval era now. Did I get any NITA? Oh yeah, some in the north. But again, that's it. Only 3 sources on the map, but I see. And it's both on the other continent. Okay, well, okay, good to know. Kumasi. That's a game-changing city-state. Again, very tightly protected, but that would give me brilliant trade routes to city-states, which would help my culture to flourish. I am going for quite a heavy lighthouse economy here, so maybe that's not a bad idea. And here is turn 100. We're on 47 science per turn. Nowhere near 100 culture or faith or gold. But maybe for the first time we have the glimpse of hope. Let's see if we can get this golden age. That's what I'm really hoping for. Nope, there's an ice cap there. I think we are now basically tied into this 1 scout. Can you circumnavigate for us? If you can't, this might be bad news. I have to go north of Kumasi and get into the sea there because I can't go round at this spot. Yeah, it's not that bad. Not that bad. I bought some mercury, which means my capital's now ecstatic. and I do realize I have the gold to get a library in City 1. So I'm actually on 55 science per turn. That's like drawing with last place. That's good. Hey, we'll take it. That's amazing, and especially if Capital can pick up the holy site and start feeding the world, which hopefully it will do very soon. Maybe we can actually get an actual economy going. I know it. Even saying it feels ridiculous. Don't know if I believe it. I refuse to believe it. No, it is blocked. To the south. It's good. The scouts have got to find the way here. Do you know the way? Please find it for me. No, Rome. No, please don't do this. Please don't do this. Oh, I don't want to go to war with Rome as well to kill their missionary. I mean, where's the button I can press that says Canada? Please spread your religion to me. I want your religion. I could not ask enough right now. Please send it to me. That's the button I want. Quickly put in diplomatic league because I can go 1 for Zanzibar, 1 for Kumasi. None of these are going to become my suzerain at the moment, but it double envoys them both for a little bit more gold and culture. Hopefully they'll run around and go and attack City 2. That's what I'm hoping the Rome AI is going to decide to do with that missionary. I don't know if it will. Yes, it is, because it's not been claimed. That's cool. There you go. Right, Feed the World is now active. We've got 3 food and 2 extra housing in this city of my capital. Get the granary working. Get the temple working. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Kabul. Okay. A little bit more production on units. Looks like this continent goes a little further to the left. The harbor. Finished. Where is cartography? It's over here. I've just got to go through buttress to get it. Okay. That's useful. That's the era score we need to get to the Golden Age, I think. Magnus, you're up next. I need to start being able to produce settlers without any impact on my nation. That would be very cool. Settler spam. We all know we like settler spam. It's a natural wonder. Uluru, or as the educated amongst us call it, Uluraru. Yes, wonderful thing. Beautiful thing. And this continent seems to have an end. Come on, let me circumnavigate the globe. You must let me. It's essential. Oh, a book. Yes, I will love a book. Thank you. Like, she came to me and offered that. That's awesome. Okay, right, Dutch, if you attack me, I am going to be really annoyed. So annoyed. Because I've just started building settlers. Like, my economy has started to function now. So if you attack me, oh, goodness me, minus 16 as well. Hopefully she's just exploring. But given the way that caravel is just waiting outside, I'm not convinced. Temple done. Right, cool. Capital is now working fast. Get the government plaza ready. My campus needs to be working a little harder. And my holy site could use a tiny bit of extra faith as well. Just in case I need to work myself more missionaries, things like that. Oh no, I gave open borders to the Netherlands and all they did was move the caravel closer into my land. I don't think that's what I meant. I was like, if you want to escape, you're very welcome to, but she's like, oh yeah, thank you, I will come in a little closer. It's like, no, don't do that, please. I've got some good trade routes starting to appear now. Can I have trade routes, please? And I really liked culture bombing. I'd like to continue doing that. Would you let me do that, please, game? Thank you. Yes, lovely. This will give me just a little bit more city strength and some era score because I don't have a horse unit yet. 40 strength. Okay, now I'm a little bit more confident that the Dutch just can't walk into my city like uninvited. At least they've got to then hit something. It's a small change, but it's an important one. Okay, no, she's gone. Okay, scared her away with 2 galleys and a semi-built wall. Yeah, you better run. Provision. Okay, cool. This is setting up how many turns we've got left. 7 turns. Oh, need more era score. Please have a way round on this continent. I must circumnavigate something, even if it's just like a dinner plate. Like, something needs to be circumnavigated at this point. Can we get a little bit of era score from putting a mine down? That's apprenticeship boosted. 3 archers is one that we can do easily enough. No niter for me to work. That would have been rifling. Well then, oh, no one's claimed this city-state before. What do they want? A preserve. Damn. But I can get this envoy from military training pretty quick. Oh, maybe Woolen will give me some era score here. Oh, we got a trading post. Hey, is that in Canada? Oh, it is. That's amazing. Fantastic. I'm glad we got like another bonus era score from something really random. Machinery is boosted because I have another archer. 3 turns. 3 turns and I need 3 era score. This is going to be close. This is going to be very, very close. We made friendship with India. That will help once I unlock alliances. Cartography gives me 1 era score because it is my first Renaissance tech. So I have finally jumped jumped slightly ahead of the curve. And checking we have Diplomatic League in. I'll go 1, 2. Is this the first capture? Yes, it is. Woolen is mine. I've done it with 1 turn left. Oh. And I can now go out to sea as well. So let's circumnavigate the globe next time. I still have Crater Lake. We haven't done that. We still have this Niter. But I'm thinking Hic Sunk de Crones might be a really, really solid move for us in a little bit, actually. Need to go and settle up here. But with some really big settlements, we can probably unlock this avenue round. Yeah, the next era is going to be all about settling for me. Really is. Still only got 3 cities. I'm like a little Portugal, but like less useful than Portugal. And that's saying something. Maybe industrial zones will help us. Some people are going for industrial zones, but not many. Still finding, what's the thing? What's the thing that's going to be my thing? No one really knows. Golden Renaissance era. Oh, my first golden age. We finally did it. That was way too tough. Yeah, Hic Sunk Dracones, 3 starting population. I mean, if I had monumentality with a huge amount of golden faith, maybe, but no, I can actually build my settlers to a pretty decent degree here. 17 turns on that. I say that, I'm now looking at it and thinking, no, I can't. If I get lots of cities making these all at the same time, it does help. All right, let's go over, settle over here, steal this jade, steal some turtles, and then claim this bay as my own, my 4th city. Maybe my greatest city. Probably not my greatest city. Let's be honest. It's not going to be my greatest city. This will be the era. This will be, I swear to you, the era that I fight back. Ursa gets serious. Yes, Canada, keep spreading this to me. You know you want to. And an ancestral hall as well. Production for settlers in this city. Actually, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to switch over a little bit. Pingala actually go down to City 1. Yes, the capital's huge, but I could use Magnus firing out of my capital to pump settlers out this age. Take a small science hit to do this, but it's worth it. We won the aid request, by the way. Yay! 2 diplomacy points. Means I have 5. I'm winning. Who'd have thought it, eh? Who'd have thought it? Best thing about this is, oh yeah, like I'm going to get a lot of gold here. Canada will only be able to buy 70 of it. India will grab the rest. That is 1,000 gold. Wow. Medieval fairs boosted, done, finished. And this settler, I'm going to wait 3 turns. If I wait 3 turns, I'll get a 3 builder, and I like that. When I sent the trade route to the Dutch, so she's very happy with me now. Very happy. Uh-oh, it got exploded again. Man, that really hits my science hard. Oh dear. Hanover Navigator. Amazing. Creates a naval melee unit. That'll come in handy for exploring, actually. In fact, let's move you across to capital. I'll send you out this way. 4 people friended. Peaceful game is beginning to just shape out for me nicely now. How's my science doing? I am within 7 techs of the Dutch now. I shouldn't be. Feel like I haven't really pulled that much out. New continent. Oh, looks like there might be land eventually. It's so far away from me, I don't know how I'll get to it. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Perfect. Now we can settle. You can see it shouldn't be able to settle within 3 tiles of my city, but because there is total separation of water between us, we can, in fact, settle. City number 3, my first city on this continent, and immediately before population start working jade. Get that harbour up and running. +5, you say? We'll go on then. I was previously on 23 population. Now I'm on 27, so that one city has boosted me by about 20%, roughly. That is rather ridiculous. Now this caravel, please have a long way to go. Nope, there's no way to go. This was a totally pointless caravel. At least I guess it increased the strength of my cities, but that's disappointing. Yeah, we're going to annoy a lot of people with our settling here, but what can you do? No, my scout. No. I was just about to make landfall. Oh my lord, the game is being annoying yet, and there's range boats, so there's nothing I can do. Oh, that scout's dead. Okay, we didn't circumnavigate, but we'll get close. Yep, goodbye, scout. You didn't deserve that. You deserve to find something cool. Well, the settler train is now well and truly on its way out of the city, which is lovely. And I've got man-at-arms, my first iron unit, go and escort over in this direction to see if we can settle on this coast. As I say, this peninsula city will allow me access to the rest of the sea round to the north of the continent, and then we can actually get out over here. So there's a lot of cool stuff available to us as long as we can go and find it. I was on 3 cities beginning of the Renaissance era. If we can go and colonize, go to maybe 10 to 12 cities, I will feel a little bit more in control of this game. That is a long way to go though. A Magnus capital, that really does help, especially now I'm thinking about it. I have Kabul and Woolen. Maybe I should be looking to get an encampment down in this city. That will help with the settlers a lot. Yeah, might do that. What is a barb boat doing out here? Oh, come on. This This is just ridiculous. Alrighty then, we have monarchy. I am a king. And player chooses monarchy. I like the fact it just keeps referring to me just generically as player. Never considered myself to be a player, but never mind. So I've got pretty much exactly the same things in my government, apart from the fact I have to put Republican legacy in, and I have one spare military policy. Veterancy. I think that for now is the better option, along with, I'm going to switch over to limes instead of conscription, and charismatic leader instead of merchant confederation, because now we're getting bonus envoy points. We'll start to unlock a little bit more in the way of envoys. I think that would work. And we have discovered now education. Let's get those universities. I still don't really know where I'm going with this particular game, but as mentioned, if we can just get out and see some of this land, some of this world out there, I want to explore it. I want to use it. I want my scouts to not keep dying. There's a lot of stuff that I would like. What I will achieve, I don't actually know. Let's get civil service so that I can get alliances up and running as well. The crazy thing is, Diplo favor is probably the play for me right now. Diplomatic victory is very much my most likely win. That's a barbarian bombard. That doesn't help. That really doesn't help when I'm trying to settle here. Okay? Can you back off? Can you move, please? Thank you. Given just how many barbarians seem to be around here, I'm gonna take it slow. Yeah, crossbows and bombards. They're gonna hit me pretty badly. Let's settle this city first. Then I'll settle the perimeter city. There is a barb camp right there. I need reinforcements. We need to get working over here. Something good. Something strong. Buddhism is being spread to me now. Defender of the faith. World wonders provide faith. This is a useless religion for me. Just don't bother. Give me, I would say, anything else. Literally anything else. City Thor. Yay, it's got fresh water, but more importantly, it has a ton of barbarians. Oh no, let's put walls up quickly. Nubia has denounced me. I'm gonna have to watch them a little bit. There is a chance they'll decide that they don't really want to keep this city around, and I don't want to fight them ideally. Namely, I have no combat bonuses, or production bonuses, or, well, like any bonus at all. I am totally unbonused. A new continent. This looks like it might be separate to everything else. There might be land for me to go and settle. Oh, it's so far away from my capital, but we can do this. At the end of the day, the most that anyone's got is 9 cities, and I'm on 5, and I've got 2 settlers out. So that's 7. Renaissance era. This is where tiny, unnamed civilization is going to fight back. You've heard it here first. Ignore the fact that I'm lost in science. It doesn't matter. We'll fight back with things like universities. Rome just offered me coal there. That's a little bit worrying, but never mind. Oh, the scout has found this land. I did the silly thing of actually disembarking, and now barbarian's gonna kill me with a crossbow. Yay! This truly has been a game. A game blessed on so many levels. Yep, goodbye. What that city is, we'll never know. Right, let's get some alliances in. If I'm gonna settle on this tile, loyalty might be a problem. So, am I gonna settle on that tile? Probably not. I was thinking maybe a cultural alliance with the Netherlands. They're the science leader. So instead, we're gonna go for a research alliance with them. Canada will get the religious alliance so that they are more just encouraged generally to bring religion over to me. We'll go military alliance with Rome, leads economic alliance, saving the cultural alliance just in case. Now, if Nubia does go to war with me now, which they might, they will declare a war against the entire world. I am that well connected. Let's get the diplomatic quarter down in my capital. That already could be worth up to 4 production per turn on settlers. It'll only go up from there. Oh my goodness, if Nubia attacks me with warrior monks, I might have to actually stop recording and just stand up in my chair and applaud for hours on end. A successful warrior monk attack. Oh, could you imagine? I don't think I could. I think it would just be too much. It would be too much to look at and acknowledge in one session, you know? That's just it. That's the pinnacle. University, which city should I buy it in? I think we'll buy it in city number 1 because this is my Pingala city. 82 science per turn, astronomy boosted. Excellent. More envoys. Remember, now that I've got a diplomatic quarter, anything with 3 envoys is going to give the consulate building a buff. So at the moment, it's going to get 2 science, 2 production on units. We'll make that into 2 more culture, and then another 2. That'll give everything a decent enough boost for now. 600 gold. I mean, that's a really cheap building. We should probably build that soon. Sell a bunch of stuff that we can. Anybody want to buy any of my stuff? Like literally, it's all going. Oh, I wish I had the capacity to wait, but I don't. I just keep trading gold per turn away in order to do things instantaneously. And I've got 38 production in my capital on settlers. Now we're going to go for a little bit more science, a little bit more culture, and 42. Yeah, there you go. I'm getting all of that unit production bonus now. Oh, the capital. Definitely worth doing that, as well as getting even more envoy generation as well. Barbarians, forever becoming a problem. However, my man-at-arms has now moved round. The settler is in place. Let's build that little canal city. In fact, actually, I'm going to control all of the major waterways in this game, because this is City 5, built on top of a geothermal fissure and with a source of amber just offshore. I now have and control the access way through into my own land. So if I don't give open borders to people, you're not getting through. This is mine. I mean, admittedly, I am very much allied to everyone, but that's not the important thing. It's not important at all. Nubia asked me to stop settling, and I did it anyway. Oh no, what a shame. Hey, Nubia, what about this? City number 6. Now, again, crippling food problems in these cities at the moment. Let's try not to worry about those too much. Listixonk Dracones means that the cities are growing a little bit, just a tiny bit quickly. And actually, even like a single source of crabs works really, really well. This is going to be very claustrophobic, this area. Like, I appreciate that, but it's all about getting as many cities around this little bay as I can. What will the World Congress vote for this time? I think production normally goes through. And last time we were banning Great Admirals, which I'm going to do again, even though I'm likely to generate them. They're the least useful. Actually had some diplo favor there. I'm earning 10 per turn, which is lovely. Double scientists. Okay. I'm actually generating a fairly decent amount of scientists at the moment. Okay, cool. Yeah, fine. If I get a benefit, it's clearly worth it. That's what we should remember here. City 7. Yeah, the Dutch may not like that in the long run, but ultimately you have to ask yourself the question, do we care? And the answer to that is probably no. Oh, Canada, you've got a missionary right outside a city that's just about to finish a shrine. Oh, thank goodness. Like, finally it's converted. I was like, please do it. Feed the World needs to appear in that city. Otherwise, I'm going to be very annoyed. So we've got 8 cities down now. Rome has, Canada has, maybe has 10, India 5. So, we're beginning to now settle, I would say, a semi-respectable amount. Like, we're not doing great. I wouldn't use the word great in any capacity, but certainly it's a little better than it has been. And most importantly now, settlers are now able to go through City 6 and see what's going on other continents. In fact, there's incense, there is a source of horse, nice little bay here. I might pop another city down there and then move around and make our way out to sea. Feed the world. It's truly in session in my Pingala city. I can't tell you how much extra science you get just from having a decently functioning Pingala city. It makes such a difference. A tiny one-tile island that's marsh, and it'll flood on the first occasion. I mean, what an amazing settle that would be. Oh, don't tempt me. I'm not ecstatic about the fact that my Salvation Island is totally made of desert. Like, that doesn't fill me with joy. And it would be really cool if maybe I could find like Auckland. Auckland might help things. What is Canada doing on this? No. Oh, it's not an amazing island. It's all the same continent. Canada have already settled on it. Oh no. Okay, fine. We can always cultural alliance. We're just going to have to do what we're going to have to do, aren't we? We need to play dirty. We need to play aggressive. But we'll do that. We will push our elbows out, really make some room for ourselves. Speaking of, university in my capital now, 6 extra science, bit of housing, 88 science per term. We're still nowhere near 100, and I'm busy building harbors and walls rather than the campuses that I really should be building in these cities. So I'm hoping eventually trade routes will be the salvation I need. Maybe this will bank in democracy, using all my alliances to grow that way. What this is going to be is like 300 turns of gameplay where I'm just like, maybe something will appear that'll make my, will save me. Like, maybe this will save me, and ultimately nothing will save me, because all I had to do this whole time was save myself. I've also taken the executive decision to now hold on to my diplo favor, which is slightly painful, but a diplomatic victory, whilst, yeah, it's not thrilling, it is kind of the only guaranteed victory I've got at the moment. We're still going to go for other bits and pieces. Oh, can't get around that ice cap. Oh, typical. But yeah, if it's the only option I've got, then I'll work on it for a little bit. Nubia is settling down here with India, but actually now I'm looking, Uluru, again, it's all desert. I'm going to have nothing but desert in this empire. Like, nothing at all. There's not even really any luxuries down here. That's the disappointing thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I turned off turned off the resource icons. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay, yeah, this area might be pretty good to settle in. I need to just settle everywhere I can. The more cities, the better. If I can get to 20 cities, then I think we'll have whatever we need to survive. I'm actually going to settle near Crater Lake over in this direction because City 8 will give me Era score, but it'll also give me a source of niter, which I've been sitting on for far too long. Hey, look, it didn't get Hicksonk Draconas, and it was fairly secure, so I didn't worry about it, but now we've got it. Renaissance era ends in 10 turns. We need 10 Era score. Now, there is the small matter of circumnavigation. If I can do this little shuttle run along and past the barbarians, maybe we can prove that the world is round, depending on what the continents are doing. To be honest with you, they haven't been behaving, like, at all, but I might be able to do that. That'll be worth, hopefully, 5 Era score, depending on what the AI's done. I'm surprised if they've made it across all of the land masses to do that, so I feel hopeful on that front. Oh, the Barbs are going to do their best to stop me here, but maybe I can make my way out. Who knows? I've got a promotion still. Kamasi, come on, join me. Yes, no Era score, but there is access to a couple of muskets if I ever wanted to take them against Nubia. No plans at the moment. Changing my government over though. Settlers, let's get rid of that. But Gothic architecture, and because I am making a bold play in my capital using what little production I've got, I'm trying to push through Kilwa. It's unlikely to work, but it's pretty much my only decent city that it can be built in. And given the array of city-states I've got, it would let me produce late-game army or late-game settlers pretty effectively, so I can't discount that. City number 9, give yourself a plantation. Why can't you feed yourself? Come on. Do you really have that bad a set of tiles? There you go. I bought a source of horse. Now we're happy. Got an aggressive city placement there, though, for settling near Nubia. You like to see it? 8 turns. Come on, Mr. Caravel. I need you. I need you to do this for me. Give yourself helmsman. 8 movement. Got another one heading down here. We will circumnavigate this world. The last thing I do, we will finish it. Possibly. This will also probably count as an aggressive city. That's city 10. Sorry, Canada, but I had to use this iron tile. It was so good. Oi, stop spreading religion to me. I'm trying to feed the world. I don't like it. I want to disapprove. Let's build an apostle. See if I can get a debater. I might be able to drive Rome off here. Look, stop it. No. Did I just get hurricaned? What is this game doing today? This is the most cursed game. It truly is. Leave me alone. Let me live. All I want to do is prove the world is round. Is the game a flat earther? Is that what's going on here? Anyway, we've got so many harbors with pretty decent adjacencies. Once we get naval infrastructure and shipyards, that will help a lot with our production and science generally. Nope, no debater. That's unfortunate. Tell you what, I'll get heathen conversion just in case. No, orator. I was going to say just in case Barbs appear over in this direction, but I think we've actually defeated most of them now, so that's fine. There we go. 5 Era score. We have circumnavigated. There is a lot of space on this other continent, and as long as... no, this is all my continent, so Hicksonk won't help us at all. Never mind. Hey, look, space is space, you know? We just got to go for whatever we can. No, don't remove the world from my capital. No. Okay, I do like extra culture, don't get me wrong, but this is not helpful. Oh, Kamasi just got taken from me just as I was going to get my first envoy out, and this volcano has disintegrated my university. I'm trying to build Kilwa, but I can't let that one escape. That is annoying. As you can see, there were some good trade routes, and if I can get Kamasi working, I think these city-state trade routes from my capital are going to be pretty impressive. How's that only 4 gold? Oh, I guess not much of it is actually at sea. Yeah, that sort of does make sense. Dutch trade routes give me 3 science, though. Oh, that's good. Especially if I can pick Vissel banking up and slot that into my government soon. I should be able to do. Diplomatic service is over in that direction. We're trying to get Chancery up. 2 turns left. It's a little bit of a waste of faith, but I'm going to pray in this admiral. Gives me 1 Era score, and the next turn I can use him to make an ironclad, which will be my first coal unit, which will give me the Era score I need to go into a golden age. So there's a lot of good stuff here. Nubia's actually losing this city as well. Oh, isn't that unfortunate for you? Yep, we've removed Feed the World from City 1 as well. Okay, I've still got this apostle, but we'll have to do something with that. Mega Colossal Eruption. Okay, yep, that's just taken a population off my capital, and it's burnt the university down again. I just finished that. I literally just finished fixing that. Please. Stop. Oh, you've even killed the mine over here. And bam. First ironclad unit of the game. It's really, really useful, but I'm not going to use it to attack anything right now. And I'd rather have a +1 coal per turn to sell. So I've deleted it immediately. You still get the coal per turn. Nice little just free resource gain for you really early on. Okay, Golden Industrial Age. Let's see how the AI compares to us around Nubia and the Dutch both going dark. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. What is the loyalty looking like? Tilburg is fairly stable. Leyden, well, this is a city I could liberate. That's gone down pretty badly. Buenos Aires. Oh, this is a hotbed area now. That is interesting. That is interesting indeed. I don't have enough traders to make reformer coinage work. To arms would be useful if I was going to war, but I'm kind of just enjoying the peaceful run at the moment. Heartbeat of Steam would work better if I had more than 2 campuses. I guess that would give me an obscene amount of production though. Give me 8 production in my capital and 12 production in this city, but I do like Hicksonk to the corners. It's not the end of the world though, is it? Let's go Heartbeat of Steam. Let's make what we've got work harder. Capital's now on 44 production, 26 production down here. It's just small gains, but it's useful. Useful nonetheless. In fact, actually, I'm going to take Gothic architecture out now, naval infrastructure, because I'm putting shipyards in. They're going to be starting to finish very soon. Shipyard, 10 production, and a bunch of extra production from all these tiles as well. Oh, it just means that I can start actually making cities useful. They're not just population sponges. They actually do something else for me now. That's cool. Okay. Feed the Wild. Back in my capital. We have to fight it and fend for it. We have no more charges left on my, apostle. This is kind of it now. They get through. We've lost the religion. Unless Canada actually bothers to defend itself properly. Come on, Canada. I want your religion. Give it to me. I insist. Loudly. Please. Signe. Oh, where were you? Down here. Oh, cool. Oh, look, my caravels can see each other, but they can't meet. They must never meet. Kind of cute, really. Mercantilism. Oh, I love this town. This is my favorite town when every alliance expires at once. Yay! I love resetting all of this stuff. Oh, hello. Nubia's declared war on India, which means that they are now at war with me. I'd appreciate not being at war with you. Can we do that? I've got decent walls up, and the Ironclad has actually given me some pretty decent defense as well. I mean, I just done a bunch of trading with you as well. That's the most annoying thing. Never mind. It's one way to make yourself a bit of a pariah, so we'll let her do that. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, Clint Hennis, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Beret, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Mushkin Mandletort, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Polar Waller Bear, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Victor McPupster, Indigenous 68, Technology Poet, Teddy Zursa, Zaf, Barnaby Rex, Sharky Bates, Charlie Bears, Flying Dutch Burbs, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Mr. Awesome, Frankincense Battlezord, Sleepy Lab, Bookaluke 79, The Nickerman, Bob Loblaw, Davalex, Geography Teacher. Thank you everyone for your support. See you all in the next video. Goodbye!